What's up, guys? Just got home from work. It's about 2:30 in the morning. And I kind of started this process already, but I'm just gonna let you know what I got going on. I'm putting a D16y8 intake manifold, which is this one right here. I'm swapping it out from the original manifold, which is this piece of shit here. So I'm pretty much gonna let you know the parts that you're gonna need to swap out the manifold to be able to still use your stock computer, and a couple other things that you need to know. I picked up this the Y8 manifold attached to a complete D16y8 head for $40. So the guy said the head is in good condition, nothing wrong with it, but I really just needed the manifold, but the head I'll probably just use later on to probably put some springs and retainers and stuff in there. But okay, things you're gonna need: a new intake manifold gasket, which I got right here. This is a 3mm thermal. It's like plastic. You're gonna need a throttle body gasket, but you do not want to buy the one for D16y8. You need to buy the one for a D16y7 because you're gonna use your Y7 throttle body onto this manifold. The reason why is the IAC valve, it's actually attached in the bottom, which I'm gonna show you right now. On this manifold, since it's a 5-speed, the IAC valve is connected here in the back. You're going to block that with a plate because the wire harness on the car, it's a three prong. If you can see here, that's going to connect to the IAC valve, and the one that comes with the Y8, it's a two prong, so it's not going to work. But it's all good. Put a plate on it because you're not going to need it, because you're going to use the factory one, and it's going to work perfectly fine. So get you a gasket for a Y7 to connect to the Y8 manifold. And what you're going to also need to know is that you got to change oh man, I forgot what it's called. You got to you got to take the spring and the throttle, this little throttle thing for the throttle cable. So you got to take the one out of the Y8 manifold, and I know this is probably jumping all over the place, but I'll write it down in the description below. This is the original Y8 throttle body. You got to take the spring and the throttle off of this and install it onto your D16y7 throttle body. The reason why is the way that it opens. This is how it is right here, right? See how you connect the little, you're gonna connect the little metal piece in here and slide the cable under to be able to open this. Look how this is. It's opposite, it's reverse. On the D16y7, it's reverse. So I'm showing you an example because this is the spring and throttle thing here. I connected on the Y8 so you can see. Anyways, you're gonna need to swap that out. All right, which is super easy. Taking out the intake manifold is pretty much self-explanatory. Honestly, it's just, you know, if you don't know where each of the cables and stuff like that is going to go back onto the manifold. Put tape on it like I did, and write down which injector clip goes to what injector, 1, 2, 3, 4. And you could just take pictures as well, you know. Every time you're taking something out, take a picture, so you know, you can have as reference. Now you got to buy some 1/4 inch the hose, like 5 feet of this, because some of the hose need to be extended, because your IAC valve is now going to be on this side on the throttle body compared to it being in the back of the manifold. So buy 5 feet of this 1/4 inch, and buy about 2 feet of the vacuum hose, because you're gonna need this for the fuel rail for the regulator. Okay, so that's pretty much it right now. Oh, another thing, it might be, depending how long the manifold's been on your vehicle, it's gonna be a bitch to take this off. Be careful scraping it, not to damage the surface here, but I cannot take this shit out with a blade, so I'm gonna have to go buy some of that you know, that gasket removal spray, and spray that on there and see what it, you know, how it works. So yeah, once I do that, I'm gonna slap on the manifold, and I'll let you guys know the next process and what you got to do, and I'll just on the next video I'll refresh you guys exactly what I got going on, and that's pretty much right now. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll get back to you guys tomorrow. I gotta go get some more supplies so I can finish this, and I'll get you guys an updated video. So hope you guys enjoy. Comment in the bottom if you like. Subscribe, and yeah, just let me know what you guys think. Have a good one.